Good morning, my friends. Happy Monday morning. It is Monday, July 21st, 2025. If you're joining live, please say hi in the comments. And I see we have a few friends already here in our comments. Vicky and Wanda, good morning. I'm so glad that you are here with us live today on Monday morning. I just got back last night from a short backpacking trip. And that is, yes, where I walk into the wilderness carrying everything that I need on my back. Um, I often laugh because so many people say to me, your vacations don't sound like fun at all. But there's so much that I've learned from backpacking over the years that is so relevant to clutter. Good morning, Nicole and Carrie and Linda and Trish and Dodie and Brenda. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So nice to see so many people here. So some insights from backpacking over the years that are kind of food for thought, Monday morning motivation. Dodie, you should do it. If you want to do it, go do it. Good morning, Vera. One of the first insights that I have is backpacking for me is it is so much fun. It is such an incredible experience, but it is scary AF. So I have a lot of anxiety and fear around sleeping in the woods. And over the years, I've just learned that if I want to do this, I need to figure out ways to deal with that anxiety and fear. I can't not do this because I am scared of sleeping in the woods. Like I just, I love this so much, and that's part of the experience. And I think every worthwhile experience in life has positives and negatives. It has some things that are going to get you so motivated and excited, and it has some really scary elements to it. So, what do we do? Do we let the fear hold us back? No, we figure out how to manage the fear so we can experience all of the positives that the experience has to offer. And for me, it's really a lot of mental rehearsing, knowing that I feel safe, right? I feel safe. I feel like there is no real danger. It's just my brain. It's learning how to help my brain understand what is going on. And the more you do the thing, the easier it becomes, even if the fear is never completely gone, right? So, another thing that I do when I'm backpacking to help with my fear is, hearing every little noise is a little scary when you're out there 10 miles in the backwoods. So I actually sleep with earplugs so I can't hear the noises. And this sounds a little counterintuitive, but it works really well for me. The noisiest thing at night in the woods is a chipmunk, and I just don't want to hear that. So I sleep with earplugs. So actually, adjusting to your surroundings and making it work for you is really important. Um, okay, so another thought when you backpack, when you're decluttering, right? It's all connected, it's all the same. There's so much value in the journey to the destination. It's not about the destination. The destination is awesome. It can be awesome. It can be great. It could be maybe not what you thought it was going to be, but the value is in the journey. And so when you're decluttering, I really want you to think about how important the journey to the goal is. It's more important than the goal itself because our goals are ever shifting. Once we get to what we think is the goal, suddenly we have a whole new goal. It's in the journey. Our backpacking experience on this weekend, last weekend, was such that the first day we thought we were walking about 5 or 6 miles, and then we would come to many different campsites that we could choose from. And then the next day we would go to our next spot, right? So what actually happened was we walked 5 miles and we came to what looked like the world's longest swamp. No clear path over it. It was go through or go home. What had happened on this trail is there was a lot of beaver dam damage, and the water that was held behind the beaver dam had crested over the beaver dams. Now, if you've never seen beaver dams in the wilderness, they actually can go on for quarter mile, half mile. They can be so long. So we came to five sections where the water had crested over the beaver dam, and you were just in a swamp, walking through a swamp. There is no other way to describe it. You would step down sometimes, and I thought maybe my leg would be stuck there forever. Um, was that fun? No. Was it something that we can talk about for the rest of our lives in a way that we're like, "I can't believe we had to walk through that. I can't believe we did that. I can't believe we it was the accomplishment of walking through the swamp that made the experience so memorable." Even if in the moment we were like, "This really sucks." And I find with decluttering, it's somewhat the same. In the moment, it can really suck, but look at what you are doing. Look at how much you are accomplishing. Look at how much you are learning and proving to yourself that you can do it. The experience is why we do these things, not the outcome, not the goal. That is great. That's a bonus, but it's never going to be how you think it's going to be. So if we can let go of the outcome and be less goal oriented and really embrace the experience, we're going to get so much from this journey. Oh, good morning. I think I missed. Okay, Mitzi's here. DA is here. Emily is here. Good morning. Good morning. Cappy, good morning. So, if you are super hyper focused on the goal and you just want to get through the experience of decluttering, I would remind you to focus on the experience. Learn as much as you can. Make it fun. Do it with somebody who you are going to get some joy from. I mean, thank goodness for my shout out to my badass hike backpacking friend who came with me this week, Elizabeth. I don't think Elizabeth will ever see this video, but that's okay. She was awesome. She was fun, right? Like we had a great time together through the misery. So find your people who you can have a great time with through the misery and embrace the experience because that's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. And that was just a little friendly reminder I had from my weekend away that I wanted to share with you. Carrie, good morning. I don't know if I said hi to you. So go embrace the experience. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. And I can't wait to laugh with you, my friends, as we declutter everything extraneous from our lives this week. Lots of love. Bye, everyone.